Alright guys, so right now we're about to hop into it. Number one, welcome to everyone that's new here. And this is the first time on one of my chart analysis webinars. The way I do it is I usually review the charts that we did last week, and then we see what kind of moves we can look forward to this week. Okay. If you're not a part of the academy, go ahead and check that out at bookcyclefs.com. Everyone on this call should be inside of our free Telegram, so enjoy that. I'm about to drop some more tools in there this week, along with all of our chart markups. All right. So while I'm reviewing this couple of charts, go ahead and drop some pairs down inside of the chat that you want me to look at. Anything that has like a lot of volatility, like gold, US 30, um, NAS 100, Bitcoin, crypto, all those, I won't look at until the end. I probably won't be able to get to all of them. Okay? I'm going to try to end this at about an hour. Sometimes we do go over, or all the time we do go over. It's like an hour and a half, but it's all good. All right? So, no, a couple of things. Drop number one, if everyone can hear me well. And drop number two, if everyone can see my screen. You should be looking at Trader View, gold on the 15-minute time frame. Once I get my ones and twos, I'll keep it moving. DeAnte, have we ever talked before? It's so weird saying that. Shoot me a PM, bro. We have? Well, message me again. Okay. All right. Now, ones and twos? Okay. Cool. So now let me go back. I'm going to check the charts from last week first. I don't know if I still have the same markup because I have been working on a new strategy the last month or so, kind of tweaking it. And I'm not sure if I changed some of my charts up. So, we'll ride. We'll figure it out. All right, first up is the Euro USD. I know I changed this chart. Um, close this. The Euro USD last week, what we were expecting, this is off of the 1 hour time frame. All right, what we were expecting, I'm sorry you guys see my kids in the background. Um, what we were expecting was a pullback from about where price was last week or up to like 1.1200. So price came up here to this resistance, a pullback, and then a buy continuation. Okay. Or it could have kept on going up and then come back down. So let's look at Euro USD on the 1 hour time frame. I guess I'll mess with this chart right here. Let's see what we got. Euro. Here we go. All right. So 1 hour time frame. Here it is right here. I might not just be able to check this chart. I might just have to keep it moving because I changed them up. So I think this was it right here. I don't know. That's December. Somewhere over here. Here it is right here. So I ended up doing that little move, and then instead of coming all the way back down, like we thought, I just bought straight up and then fell. All right. So I think I changed up too many charts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start fresh on all my charts, guys. Whatever charts to look at instead of looking at the ones from last week. Is that cool? Y'all gonna do that? Just start fresh. All right, cool. So let's just chart up EURUSD. I want to look at it on the daily because I'm gonna see the overall move on it. Okay, overall, what's it doing?
Who's in the shower?
Make sure you guys are muted. All right. So first off, first thing I want to think of when I'm charting is okay. EURUSD is buying, right? But why is it buying? Because of this drop right here, right? Overall, so now it's buying back up to retest one of the levels, right? So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a fib on it. I use my fib to determine good support resistance. Okay, so let me drop a fib. Let me see if I can turn them back to the regular fib. Okay, cool. One second, guys. I gotta reset this fib, guys. 1 second. Okay, 032. All right, that's all I really need. All right, cool. So I'm gonna drop this ugly fib on here. I'm gonna go from all the way from the top, all the way to the bottom. Okay, and then I'm gonna drop my support resistance. Here we go. On every level. All right. Now, for me, for this for this purpose, our 618 is a golden ratio. Change that red, and then the 78 cents. Let's change that orange. Okay, because those are the levels that I pay attention to for reversals. All right. Now, when it do support resistance like this, excuse me, here's what we want to pay attention to. These levels aren't valid unless price interacts at them, okay? I forgot one thing. Hold on. All right, cool. These levels right here, they aren't valid unless price interacts at them, all right? And looking in the past, okay? And we can see that these are pretty good levels. At every point, support, resistance, right? Here, that broke it, found resistance here, support here. Broke the resistance, found another resistance, support here. Even down over here, right? Support, support, resistance, resistance. So this is good. These are all good levels, okay? So now, let me go ahead and just drop my trend lines on here, right? Just keep it simple, guys. Drop the trend lines, like the special. Hold on. All right. Come in here. That looks pretty good, right? Boom. All right, so now we have a trend line. So if we're going off of the daily time frame, we're going to keep on buying until this breaks this trend line, right? We can even drop another trend line right here on the inside. Okay? Now, how do we know that the second trend line is good also? It's just like support resistance, guys. Okay? We want to find interaction on one side of this trend line, and it's best if we find it on both sides, right? So, looking at this trend line, our secondary trend line, right? We got it broke, we found support here, came back up, boom, broke our secondary trend line, found support, all right? Support here, came back down, support, support, support. A little bit of resistance here also. So that's good, okay? So now, let me ask you guys this question. Looking at this chart, overall, do we think this is going to keep on buying or selling? Or actually, do you guys see any kind of patterns developing on the daily chart right now? Yes, this is recorded. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's recorded. Someone said double top. What else?
Is it double bottom?
Double bottom, like right here. Almost like the triple bottom. Boom.
Yeah, like triple bottom. Yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you, JC. That's what I was looking for. We see a potential head and shoulders pattern. Not inverted. I don't see it inverted. Let me look. I don't see it inverted. I see a regular head and shoulders pattern. Yeah, Cornelius. Right here. Right here. Right shoulder. Head. And then we can get a potential of the right shoulder. Right here. Right? So, let me ask you guys this. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys. So, for me, why I would be looking for a potential head and shoulders pattern is not just because of that left shoulder being there. Yeah, regular one. Not just because of that left shoulder being there, but also looking in the past, the market always repeats itself. What also happened in this area? Look, there's a double top at one point, right here. Double top played out and fell in the same area as the left shoulder, right? We had the retest right here and then a dump, right? In the same area as the double top. So, for me, I'm looking at, all right, this is what I want to see. This is up to daily still, okay, guys? Up to daily. I'm going to see this thing come up here to about 1.1163, anywhere in this area, right? Here, even up here, right? Even like 1180. 1180 as an institutional price level. So 1180 might even be better, or even 1150, right? At any rate, I'm just going to come up here and then sell down. Okay? Take profit 1, take profit 2. Okay? Take profit 1, take profit 2. You can go for a take profit 3 if you want. You know? Take profit 3. Now, for all my scalpers, actually, let me go ahead and drop this real quick. Can you guys see that green? I don't know. It doesn't look very dark, does it? There we go. This is keeping it simple, guys. You don't need nothing fancy, right? Just know where support resistance is, identify the trend, look at previous market structure and still look at a potential reversal area, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. Then I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna let my scalpers know, or even my intraday traders, on how to enter this. All right. So all of the charts are gonna be dropped inside of our Slack channel. But after this is done, actually, while I'm doing this, someone else might be dropping it in Telegram for you guys. All right. So we got this Patricia Henry this pattern. All right. And the reason why we do is to keep on selling is because we've already come up to the 618. You guys see? We've already hit the 618. And now we're coming back down and we're anticipating a reversal pattern right here for the sell-off. All right? Does that make sense? Before I move on, drop number one, does that make sense? Before I move on, drop number one, if that makes sense. Of why we're looking for a sell. All right, cool. Got a couple ones. All right, what's up? All right, cool. So, for my intraday traders, right, you know they're anticipating to sell, okay? But short term, we have a little bit of a buy here. It's about 50 pips. So, let's go down to, let's say, let's look at the 4 hour first. All right. 4 hours looking consistency. All right, cool. So, on the 4 hour, all you have to do is, all right, price has already come down one time, right? Hit our inner trend line, right? So what we could do in the 4 hour is we could drop a fib, okay? We could drop a fib. Let's do that right now. So I'm not dropping my fib from way up here, okay? I want to drop my fib as close to price as I can, but on the breakout leg. So here's what I mean when I say breakout leg. All right, cool. So see how price came up right here, tapped the 618, then sold off, right? It sold off, but it really didn't break no other lows. I mean, it broke this low, but then it pulled back, okay? It was this pullback. Let me make this a little bit bigger. All right, cool. So price is way up here. It fell down, right? It went bearish, but it really didn't break no lows. It broke this one, but not really this one, right? This is still higher than this one, okay? Then price pulls up again, and this is the leg right here. This is the leg that broke this low and this low. This right here, this is, I'm sorry, this right here, this is the breakout leg. So I'm gonna drop my fib on that leg, okay? On the breakout leg. I'm not gonna drop it from the wick though. I'm gonna go from the body of the candle to the body of the candle, okay? Body to body. Let me show you. Yeah. Body to body. All right. Now, price is already pulled up to the 50 and then pulled back down, right? You can wait for it to come down, bounce off of this, and you can take it to the 618, or you can take it to that resistance. Does that make sense? And then hop out, wait for your buy to set up like we saw in the daily, and then take that bad boy back all the way down. if it plays out, right? Then take that bad boy all the way down. Boom, boom, boom. Take profit either one of these spots. Take profit at 1.1086 or 1.1012 at any of these levels once it comes back down. Okay? But remember, you want to wait for it to pull back to take the sell overall, but you can still scalp the buy up. You guys feel it? Yes, no? All right. Thank you, Princess. But let me tell you something. All right, here we go. I'm going to drop this one also. Drop this chart off the 4 hour. And then you guys could break it down even more according to whatever time frames you're looking at. Okay? I don't want to go too deep because we still have a bunch of other pairs to go through. Unless you guys want me to go deeper. You guys want me to break it down further, you're good. For the EURUSD.
Man, break this thing down, bro.
Alright, let's go deeper. So that's the 4 hour. Now, at this point, what I want to do is I'm going to throw some EMAs on here. I'm going to throw my 50, my 10, my 15, and my 200. Okay? I'm going to we're going to go down to the 1 hour. Alright. Let me check this CDI off. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now, on the 1 hour, so I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit more. There you go. Alright, so on the 1 hour, when price we could alright, so I don't want you guys to jump in anything right now, okay? We want to wait for the bigger move to happen, alright? Because from this point, it could come all the way down, or it could keep on pushing up, okay? As far as we know, this is just come down to here. It come down to retest this level, and then take off, right? So what you're gonna want to do is wait for it to play out. Wait for it to either break the 50 and the 200, or break back below the smaller EMAs and come back down for a retest. Okay? If it does come back down for a retest, we have a double bottom. You have a double bottom. Take that buy back up here. Okay? Take that buy back up here. But here's the thing. This is where it gets a little bit tricky and where I get a lot of questions. Because when we use one of our strategies, we say what? If you're below the 50, sell. If you're above the 50, buy. Right? So right now we're in selling territory on the 1 hour. Can you take a sell off the 50 here? You can, but if you do, you want to wait until let's say this green arrow is price, right? If you go up, I'm gonna make it red. Go up here. You don't want to take this until you break that down below the smaller EMAs. And what you're gonna want is doing this, then the recess, and then you can take that small sell. But when I'm telling you guys to do, well, I'm not telling you, what I'm suggest is that if it does sell down, let it go. Wait for the rejection off of here and buy. That's the bigger move. That's the bigger move. Does that make sense? This isn't nothing here. This is crap. 39 pips from there. $23 pips from there. All right. Do you want that move, or do you want the 50 pip move? You know what I mean? I mean, if they're scalping, this is dangerous here. Anytime that price is between the EMAs, this is dangerous territory. Because it could bounce off of anybody's EMAs. So what do you have here? You have a resistance level, strong resistance, 2 EMAs, and a 50 right here. That's dangerous. There's nowhere for price to go. You're going to be stuck in consolidation. Does that make sense? So wait for the bigger move. Patience. I'm going to drop that and start. All right. So we have EURUSD. What else do we got here? That's a whole bunch. All right, here we go. USD, JPY. All right, so I'm actually gonna leave this like this. But yeah, all right, cool. So on one of our calls a couple of weeks ago, I showed you how to draw, but not really how to, basically how price on just about every pair moves 50 to 100 pips at a time, right? And what we did was we made support resistance simple. Instead of you trying to figure out, oh, is this a high? Is this a good point? And all that stuff. All we did was we marked out major and minor break rates. This is basically, they're a little bit off, but basically whatever price is with 500 or 50 or all zeros. So we have 107.500, 10800, 108.500, 10900, right? And these are all legit support resistance areas. You can even see I haven't touched this chart since last year, this new day, and look how price has been respecting these levels. It broke, retest, support, found support here, bounced off of it, came back down, broke, retest, right? Came up here, found resistance, broke it a little bit, then fell. I haven't touched this chart, all right? This is a simple way of no support resistance, okay? So, looking at this is the 1 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour, daily. All right. Looking at this chart, what do you guys think is going to happen? What do you guys see? Anything? Did I say anything significant? It's okay if you don't.
Looks like an
I see
inverted head and
consolidation.
shoulders.
I have consolidation. I have inverted head and shoulders. Anyone else?
I was gonna say the same thing. Look like an inverted head and shoulders from here.
Inverted, okay.
A sell.
Sell, okay. It does look like half an inverted head and shoulders, yeah. I will be expecting also a sell. All right. Let me see if we can line things up here. Okay. Let's go to the weekly real quick. I just want to see something. One moment. All right. I'm gonna go back to the daily. If it's on the daily on 4 hour, I can't remember. Let's see. We'll do it from here. All right. So looking at the past, I would be expecting to sell also. Okay. In this area that is at right now, actually. Either we can have a sell from here. If this is too small, guys, let me know. Okay. All right. We can have a sell here. From right where it's at. Let me just mark this off too. As this is right here, this is around the 618 on the weekly.
Yeah, price loves that level.
Yeah.
You can see a couple of times it went out to retest the area and then drop, came back up, consolidated, then drop. So right now we might be in that consolidation phase and then the drop.
Yep. Right there. All right, cool. So we could see another drop here, right? And then our first take profit will be at that trend line or at the support level, right? However it matches up with the trend line. Our second take profit could be right here where the potential right shoulder will show up, right? So first take profit at 10900. And look how perfect this lines up, guys. First take profit is at a bank rate, 10900, which is also resist at support level. Second take profit lines up perfectly with the right shoulder, potential right shoulder, at 108.50. Okay? Tip profit 1, tip profit 2. It really is that simple. Wait for a rejection. That's what the EMA said. Okay. Yeah. It's always just a little bit, kind of like, not really consolidation, but it's ranging, basically. Right? So, yeah, that doesn't worry me at all. Take profit 1, 10900, take profit 2, 108.50. Let's see. Well, let me drop this real quick. And then we're going to go down a little bit deeper. See if we can see any evidence on the smaller time frames that fusion will fall. Actually. Oh, that's fine. I just gotta put that chart in flat. And while we're here, I'm going to I gotta change the visibility, I think it is. So we can see it down in the smaller time frame. Just the ones around price for now. And let's do one more. All right, drop down to 4 hour. All right. So here on the 4 hour, we had the double bottom, right? And after a double bottom, after that second leg complete, we usually expect a 50% retracement. Okay? Usually expect a 50% retracement. So if I drop my fib on that, drop a fib on that thing, let's say right around here. Oh, wait. Let's just do this. All right? We'll make that thing blue. All right. So your first take profit could actually be, well, our first take profit was here before, right? But you can move it down to here if you like. But that's 109.85. It's about 15 more pips, right? But I'm really honestly, I'll keep it at 109. That's about 58 pips from where it's at now. Because you don't want to do exactly 50% retracement, because what if it doesn't go the full 50 before it pushes up again and then comes down? You feel me? So it's nice to cut it short, 35, 40 pips. I mean, that's good. I personally, when I'm scalping, I only do, or when I'm trading, day trading, I go for like 10, 15 pips and I'm out, right? Unless I'm in the actual longer trade. So, 50% take profit, that's pretty good. That also lines up with what? Market structure over here. So you'll probably get a bounce off of this and then another push. You feel me? Market structure. Over here. Okay. So where's my arrows at? There we go. First take profit right there. Somewhere in this area. Doesn't matter. Okay. Everyone cool with UJ? This is kind of like an obvious move. We've already got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. So just be aware of that. And also make sure you guys are looking at news, okay? Make sure you guys are watching news. Real simple, real simple. Are we good on UJ? Any questions? Does it make sense? Got a couple of guesses? All right, cool. If it makes sense to you guys, then we'll move on, all right? All right. Trying to find where you guys dropped the pairs at. Drop some more pairs, guys. I can't find Oh, there it is. I got it. EURUSD. I got it. Now, I got some pairs up here that I'm going to cover, I might cover, but I'd rather, if you guys are watching certain pairs, I'd rather get the pairs that you guys are watching, you guys are trading. So, you know, oh, look at that. All right. I got some stuff on here, boy. Euro GPP. Let's look at this in the higher time frame first. This is off the weekly. All right. I'm probably looking for this to buy up. Other than analyze it. Drop a fib on it right here. Let's drop our support resistance. Okay, like that. Found our 618, 786. Okay, the request fib. Cool. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and drop a little bit of a trend line. We'll go from, let's see, let's get that trend line right there. This right here looks like a pullback, like a retest. Let's do this. I don't know if I like that. All right. This goes to the 4 hour. I need to see more. Okay. All right. So this looks like to me, what happened was price fell, vector move, right? This is called a vector move. This was to induce retail traders to go for the sell, right? And then it pulled back. This is probably news too. Probably when that what day was that? December 12th. I don't know what happened then. All right, so that's the vector move. Price pull back, induce traders to go long, and then to go short, and then it came back up, okay? And this right here is happening. This long consolidation of range is happening because of this bullish move, okay? So this is like a retest to me. A retest of the breakout. That's all that looks like to me, right? And if I was to throw a fib on here, right here, it came all the way down to the 50, right? So we could get another push to the 618 also, right? Back down to the bottom. Overall move, is what I've been looking for is a buy. So I mean, you could take the sell back down. I wouldn't. I would wait for the buys to come down, for price to come down, and then look for the buys. Because I think that overall, this could buy back up, right? So that's why I wouldn't take a sell down. Because what if it comes down, this right here, and it comes back out and breaks out? You feel me? So, okay. So wait for it to break out of anyone either the top or bottom. My money is going to be on the top. All right, this is like almost like a falling wedge to me. So a nice breakout from the bottom. Into the retest. And then take profit one could be, I mean, that could be take profit one. And take profit two could be up here. Okay. Looking at on EMAs, this is probably going to show a sell. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I thought that was show a sell. If price breaks above the 50 like it's doing now, once it breaks up the top, wait for the retest, insert on the retest. Okay, insert on the retest to go long. Yeah. Does that make sense? We asked about Euro GBP. Euro GBP. All right. Just keep it simple, waiting for the breakout, okay?
Hey DeAnte, so those price actions in black, so are those the take profits you was mentioning? Potential take profits or no?
Yeah, they're also pretty. They're also resistance support resistance, and that's usually where you would choose there to take profits. If you're going for a buy, then that's resistance. Is going to be take profit one. Resistance after that is going to be take profit two. You feel me? So this is really just keeping it simple. You can keep on taking profit all the way up to 618. So once price comes down, let me delete this. What you can do is this. Price comes down, take the buy, take profit one, close it. Okay? Wait for it to break. If it's showing signs that it's slowing down, like over here, close it. Once it breaks, enter again right here. Go to the next level, close it, and so on and so forth. You feel me? So that way you guys aren't holding these trades forever. Just take it to the next level. Save your
Oh,
capital.
okay.
wait for the breakout, and then go for the next one. You feel me?
I see. Okay.
Does that make sense, though?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, cool. And then the 618 is all the way up here, guys. So once it breaks out one zone, just keep on taking it up until you get to that golden area. And at that point, you could kind of be like, okay, we might have a reversal coming soon or something like that. So just move on to another pair or wait to see what happens. You know, you might end up taking it all the way up and then taking it all the way back down again if you're watching it. You feel me? Let me drop this one. All right. Let me see what we see on the 1 hour.
Somebody was mentioning gold. I'm a bit curious about that myself.
Yeah, we'll check out gold.
Sweet.
I'll check it out towards the end.
It's bipolar than a mug, though. If you don't have that emotional management in check, man, it will wreck your nerves, bro.
Yeah, it's the same thing with like indices too. You have to search the analysis. All right, guys, so check this out. Let me see. How many pictures is? If it's scalping, you can probably catch the sell. If it happens, let's wait for rejection. And you see out here, this is a nice resistance area. Right here. This is nice resistance area right there. So if we get rejection off of this, I mean, take that sell, you could get a nice 10, 20 pips off of that. Probably like, unless it goes all the way down. I mean, it's 44 pips all the way down, right? So you could bag at least 20, at least half of it. Back down to the breakout. No, I didn't analyze gold yet. I'm looking at gold right now, Francisco. Is everyone good on EURUSD? You guys see that sell also, if it happens? Yeah, let me drop this chart. On the 1 hour. Actually, let me get a little bit more. We got the 1 hour. Now, here's the thing about gold. Be very careful trading gold right now. Be very careful trading gold right now. Why? Who can tell me why I say that? I want to make sure everyone's thinking like a trader. Why would we be careful about trading gold right now? War.
War.
I was just about to say that because of Trump. Yep.
Yeah. What is it good for? War, man. Right?
Gold is typically it's a safe haven for traders, right?
Yeah, gold is a safe haven. So if something does pop off, gold is there to buy. Okay? If something does pop off, gold is there to buy. Which is interesting. Because, well, I wouldn't say interesting, it's common sense. Well, not really common sense, but it's interesting to me Because, well, we already knew this was about months ago. Like 2 months, we saw the big buy coming. The one where everyone was selling. Right here. This whole area right here. You know, we knew that was going to buy up. We didn't know when or why or how fast, but we saw that pattern and sold and then bought, right? So if nothing happens,
Because I never seen it hit 1,600 before price point.
yeah, that's pretty insane. If nothing happens, that's when, let me see something. This is where we charted it before. All right. So let's just do this just like everything else, guys. All right. This is off of, I think I'm on the monthly. That's how high I had to go. I think I'm on the monthly. Yeah. All right. We got this. 618. I forget. Is it 736 or 786? All right. All right, cool. So we got rejection at the monthly 786. Okay. And even with the war news and the attacks and all this stuff, I mean, it was just really a retest at the breakout, wasn't it? This breakout right here? Honestly. So let's go down. Let's go down. Drop couple of trend lines. I hate to have trend lines like that steep. That is, let's put the insane to me. So let me see something. We'll do that. I wonder if we can get something going on here. Yeah. I don't like that. All right. We're back for that for now. Okay. Let's do that to the daily. So I would expect gold, or I would want gold, me personally, not personally, but looking at the chart, I want to come back down here, back down to 618, right? And then buy up. But you also have to look at, we have levels in here, guys. We got this level. I can't make it no thicker. All right. I'll make them blue. I mean, that's okay. There you go. All right. We got this level. We'll make it black. Like dash. Cool. All right, we got that level. We got this level. And we got this level. All in between. Okay? These are all resistance levels. So, with that being said, I still want gold to come down. That's going to be choppy. Okay? So it look like this. Hopefully. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, when you came down to retest this, back up. Boom. Back up. Boom. Boom. That's what I'm looking for, something like that. Okay? For it to come down choppy and then buy back up. With that being said, any type of news to disrupt that. Okay? I missed it going on. Another attack. Trump announces, hey, we're going to war. You know, this is an announcement. You know? On top of that, we still got what else is going on other than the war? Or potential war. Impeachment? What else do we got? It's Iran, yeah. The tariffs, right? Tariffs, China trade wars, you know? And think about this. And this is something I learned from one of my mentors. When we're talking about war with Iran, China is their ally. What would that do for our economy? What would that do for the US dollar if something happened and we actually went to war? You know? Our dollar would drop. Gold would freaking go through the roof. Right? So just be aware of all that fundamental stuff. Remember, trading is not just technical. The raw fundamentals, that's something I am working on for myself also. I just love the chart stuff. And usually the news will play out in favor of the analysis. You know, you ever notice that? How when you analyze the chart, news happens, price moves rapidly in a certain direction, but that was what you had analyzed anyway, or that was the way it was going to mark out. That was the way the market was going to play out anyway, right? News just moves the market faster, right? Whoever's going to go. But we knew this was going to buy, but the attack just made it buy faster. You guys feel me? So this is what I'm seeing on gold for now. Just for now. Of course, if it breaks that 786, because we're going all the way back up. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this chart. Then we're gonna dig deeper. We're gonna go down to the 4 hour and the 1 hour and see what we can find. Okay. Does that go? Does that what I put out? Does that make sense of why I was looking what I was looking for? If it doesn't, let me know. If you guys have something else, a different kind of analysis, let me know. You know. But as long as this bad boy is making higher highs overall, I mean, yeah, that looks like that wants to come down. Let's see. Right. So here we are right here. Looking at the 4 hour. We might get another touch down here to the 50 EMA. It's 271 pips. That's not uncharacteristic for gold. You guys feel me? 271 pips the last couple of weeks is not uncharacteristic for gold. All right? Let's go back to the 15 minute. This is the 15 minute. On the 15 minute, if gold breaks the 50 on the 15 minute, man, it's coming back down to 1448, 1444, and 1440 for a sale. Take profit 1. Actually, let's do this. Oh, that's a lot of pips between now. Let me see. 44 pips. And then right here. If it comes all the back down. Over we go.
Overall, these are potential sales, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. 253 would be right. 34. Right? Now I just keep it at 221 and 2 because that's about 200 pips back, so 134, 141. Yeah. So it's back below our trend line over here. Right? We even had like a nice little ugly head and shoulders. Boom. So, right? So wait for a nice pullback. Let that thing go. Let's see what's going to pull back at. If I drop the Fed from here to here, this is the pullback level right now. 618. Pullback level. Let's say right there. Come back up. Retest this breakout. Boom. Boom. Are you good on that, Francisco? Am I saying the name right, Francisco? I thought it was Francisco. Yep. All right, cool. All right, cool. No problem, bro. All right, that's the gold on the 15-minute time frame. And let me look at the 1 hour just to see how we looking. All right. Yeah, 1 hour is looking pretty clean. Looking pretty clean, baby. Let me drop this 1 hour too. Just in case. I don't make it home tonight. All right. Gold. All right, cool. Got about 15 more minutes. Let's see what we got next. GU. All right, let's do that GU. As a matter of fact, I got GU up here somewhere. Make left hand. On the right side, baby. All right. All right, GU. I'm looking at potential buy, I believe. I do believe. Okay. Give me one moment. Okay, here we go. So this is what I saw last week too. Drop our fib on here. Let's go from let's do it from here. Trying to remember where I dropped it before. I think it was right here. All right. So let's go ahead and drop our support and resistance. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Then put one right down here. Well, yeah, that's not where we started from. All right, cool. So, oops, sorry. Our support resistance right here. This is the 786. Six 1 done deal. I also want to look at one more thing. I call this playing devil's advocate. Basically, look at where price is at now, right? We drop our fib on here. And then, now we dropped our fib from bottom to top, right? And then I go back a little bit further and say, just like we did earlier. Okay, it bought up here, pulled back now, but where did all this start? It started over here because of this bearish move, right? So what I like to do is play devil's advocate, basically drop a fib in the overall move to see how high has already gone, right? Because usually when you get a pullback to the 618, you're expecting what? An overall trend change, right? So now this tells me, okay, is this the first pullback or is this the beginning of a potential trend change, right? And they also have to look at a couple other things. Is this the first time that prices pull back? What is it doing now? Where's price at now? So we found the first pullback, the 618, right? And then it started falling again, went bearish. Well, bearish down to the 786. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, this thing could come back up here, start at a higher highs back up. This could just be a pullback from this overall move right here, right? Bullish, bearish pullback to go bullish again. Okay? That's how the market moves, right? So now we think, okay, how high, this is on the 4 hour, how high can price go? You can do a couple of ways. And I like this way. Number one, you can just go from, all right, if I go bearish, if I get rejection right here off the 786, I'm going to take profit at the 618. Once the breaks the 618, if I get another rejection, I'm going to take profit at the 50 or wherever, right? Or another thing you can also do is this. Very simple. Clone. Boom. All right. So what I just do is this. Usually, when there's a move in the market in one direction, when it pulls back, right? After it pulls back, the next push, the next breakout is usually the same distance as the first breakout. So all I did was I measured this distance from here to here. I cloned it. I'm sure some of you guys seen this before. I cloned it. Then I run this arrow to the bottom, right, of where I'm expecting it to push off from. And this is my measured move. Take profit is going to be up here. Okay? That would be take profit if I wanted to hold it the whole way. Do you have to hold it the whole way? No. No, you don't. You guys know. Right? So, I'm expecting to buy from this level on G here. Okay? We want to wait till it impulses move off of the support level. Okay? The 786. And initially, if you were to take this move and you want to hold it longer, I will only do a small lot on this. Okay? Because they could play around right in here. Especially with the 618 being there. Okay? So, that's one way you could do it. Other way, I know we have different style of traders here. Let me show you multiple ways to carry out these trades. Dropping trend line. Okay? We got 1, 2 spots here. I'm going to go all the way through. Okay? Dropping trend line. Wait until you break your trend line. Comes back for the retest. And then take it back to the high. Huh? Back to the high is right here. To be safe, it's right here. You know? How many pips is that? There's 115 pips. You should be able to snag 25 out of that, right? Overall, I'm expecting people buying that. Okay. Now, this buying only happens if what? This is the only time she's jumping that buy. Anyone. Retest. Thank you. Retest. Break out the retest, right, guys? If it don't break that trend line, don't go in no buy. You know? That trend line's there to help you. Like, hey, you might not want to come in too soon. Last time price was here, it fell. You feel me? Last time it was here, it bought. Okay? So, let's see what the EMA's line up at. Oh, yeah, we're good. Look at that. Look at that. EMA, this is on the 4 hour now, guys. All right, on the 4 hour, we're at the EMA 200. We'll find the support at the EMA 200. The EMA 200 is also lined up with what? The 786 or 736. Which one is it? 786, yeah. It's lined up with the 786. That's a strong support level. That's a strong support level, guys. Okay? 1.3034. How far did we go? 1.3011. This is not cool. Right? That's a strong support level. So we're looking for the buy on this one. Okay? Looking for the buy. I'm gonna drop this chart. And we could dig a lot deeper into this stuff, but is it really necessary? You know, if we just keep it simple, right? Hold on. Keep it simple, get all that crap off of your charts, man. You don't need a million different indicators. This right here, support resistance, breakout retest, take the trades with the trend. That's really at the core all you really need. Everything else, like our EMAs and stuff, that's just help us, number one, boost our confidence, right? Get confluence, right? Get confluence, and just give us more trust in our analysis. That's all really support resistance. Based on the big bearish move, you would not consider the. No, this is a retest. Yeah. This is a retest right here. All this is a retest from this. Retest, and then you can buy off of it. You can buy off of that, yeah. Just make sure you have enough. If you do buy it from here, I mean, I would wait until we have a push off, you know, because it could still drop more. So that's why I said, you know, you could wait until it breaks the trend line, so you know that retest is done, and then take the buy. You feel me? All right, cool. Did I drop the shot? All right. Guys, it's about it's 8:30. Sheesh. I'm gonna do one more just for D. I'm not gonna do the studies tonight. Under GJ. GJ. And the reason why I'm not doing the study is because I already did load. You guys should know to expect the US study, right? For the most part. All right. GJ. Oh, let's do this study. My bad. All right, dang it. All right, let me see if I can bring that stuff back. All right. I guess well, I'm here now. All right. So US 30. I'm not playing no games. US 30. Overall, we're looking for a buy, right? Overall. We'll do this real quick. If gold is selling, on the last couple of weeks, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like not the last week, maybe like last week. I feel like they were moving the same. All right. This is on a 4 hour. If we go into lower, it'll get a little bit more trickier. But 4 hour time frame. Looks like we missed the retest right here. But I'm more interested in seeing it come down here and then buy back up. Or even actually, let's go down deeper first. 1 hour. All right. So since gold is going to be selling now, that's gold. US 30. We expect this to come up to the top, probably more than likely. Right? Then we'll probably have a nice little pullback. Depending on news comes out, it might even pull all the way back here. But let's just pull back to this area right here, where it's at now. Then we can see new highs. Right? We can see new highs. So just be careful about holding anything long term. Same thing about gold. Be careful with holding anything long term on US 30. Or even NAS 100. Okay? Long term is not the sauce. We already had the retest over here. Breakout, retest, boom, retest, push up again. Okay? Especially if gold is selling. US 30 will buy. Just keeping it simple, guys. Keeping it simple, man. US 30, Bitcoin, all right. GBP, JPY will be the last one of the night. GBP, I can find it. There we go. Yeah, we got this thing shouted out already. I go to the weekly. All right. Got a couple of things going on here. Jump down to the daily real quick. Oh, my internet's slowing down. So guys, I forgot to mention this before. If my internet goes out at this point, I probably will come back on. Okay? So I dropped this last chart if my internet goes out. But on GJ, I'm looking for a sell. I would like to see a sell. Based off of a couple of things. Let me tell you. Let's just walk through it and then we'll mark this bad boy up a little bit more. First reason why is because of this. Hasn't happened yet, but I can see it happening. Inverted head and shoulders. Potential. Okay? Potential inverted head and shoulders. Let me drop that. All right. Number one. Number two. Oh, where's my mouse? All right, there's it. Number two is the rejection off of the 786. Right? So we're going to want to see this start coming back down. Okay? Let's go to the 4 hour. So, here, just go ahead and set up some trend lines, guys. Boom. Yeah. Set up some trend lines. We need to set some, we need to go deeper and just set them up in here. Set this bad boy up in here. Yeah. Once that thing breaks and recess into the cell down here, line it up with this, shape off of one. Okay. Wait for it to pull back up. And once it breaks the overall trend line, we're in there. We are in there. Okay, as long as it stays below our upper trend line here, as long as it stays below this, you're good for sales all day. Okay, even throw EMAs on here for extra confluence. Once this breaks, let's say it does this. You'll break the 50 and the 200, right? Come back up for a recess. Right here. And just take that there. Does that make sense? I feel like I can make this a little bit more cleaner. Let's do this. Let's just do this. So down to here. Take profit 1. Take profit 2. Take profit 3. Take profit 3 is right at on this left shoulder. It kind of looks like a left shoulder to me. Okay. So this is about a lot of pips, guys. That's 151, 172 pips right there, 220 pips right there, 347 pips right there. Right? You can actually watch GJ all week and just scalp this thing. Does this make sense? Everyone's still with me? It's the last chart of the night. Everyone's still copacetic, A1. I definitely, I must admit, take profit 3. Down here where that right shoulder is. Alright. Well, if you don't want to do all that, just wait for it to break this daily trend line. Let me show you. Let me show you this. This is a lot clearer to me anyway. Take the inner trades. Yeah. Last shot. Hold on. Oops. My bad. This is off the daily. All right. Go to the daily time frame. This higher time frames, guys, this is so much easier to trade off of. I mean, it's less stress. You know, yeah, it takes a little bit longer to compound your account. But if you see a trade in a certain direction, there's nothing wrong with taking the long, having the account to take the long move, and having another account to scalp it, right? So here on the daily, you wait for it to break that daily trend line, retest, and take that bad boy all the way down. Take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. No, my bad. 3. Right there. And that will be the tip of the left shoulder. Take profit 3 with. Okay? Alright, cool. I'm done. This is the last chart. Oh man, I forgot to drop the 4 hour. Alright, that's the daily. And like I said, all these charts will be in the free Telegram channel also, along with Slack, okay? Is there any questions for me while I finish up this last chart? Is everyone good to go? Did everyone feel make sense? Yes or no? Last minute questions? We're done here. As soon as I settle in my new place, I'm signing up. Yeah, Jason, hit me up, bro. Good to go. Cornelius, everyone's good. Yeah, man. I'm gonna drop this one up in here. And then, for those of you in the, well, I'll wait till after we stop recording. All right. Oh, my bad. That last GBP I just dropped, it's the 4 hour. Okay. 4. All right. Cool. That's it, guys. That's it. We are good to go. Thank you, everyone, for hopping on. Yeah, no problem, Cornelius. David, Kevin, Ronnie, Winford, Sam, Samantha. Thank all you guys for hopping on. If there are no more questions, we're good for the night, man. I'm gonna turn some things on. Wait for some last minute questions. We'll be good to go. You guys have a great night as always. It's your boy DeAnte, DeAnte Section, and I'll see you on the next call. Oh yeah, live trade session will be on tomorrow. I gotta leave early. I gotta leave at the house at like 10. So maybe we will hop on tomorrow morning. It won't be long, guys. If you guys missed out the DeAnte FX Academy, I'll send out a notification tomorrow morning at probably around 8:15, 8 o'clock. We'll hop on to about 9:30, and then I have to get ready to go by that time. So I'll let you guys know what time inside Slack and the premium Telegram channel are also dropping it there. Okay? Live trade session tomorrow morning. All right? Just to let everyone know who's here, and then I'll send out an announcement tonight for everyone that's already gone. All right? So that's it for me. Hope you guys have a great evening. Or a great week.